Hello everyone. Today I am going to solve MCQ type paper of class first year pre-computer that recently held, I think on 3rd June 2024. It's very simple, should not be of class first year. Uh, Concerned authorities should think of it and update the syllabus. Okay, let's start. Question number 1 is, who is regarded as the father of computers? Four options are given: John Napier, Blaise Pascal, Charles Babbage, and Hermann Hollerith. You might have heard about the Napier bones of John Napier and Pascaline calculator of Blaise Pascal, and Charles Babbage introduced analytical engine and difference engine, and Hermann Hollerith developed tabulating machines used in census at that time. So the correct answer is Charles Babbage. He is known as the father of computer. Now the question is, why is he called the father of computers when there were other scientists, mathematicians present at that time? Because he invented the first general purpose computer concept, because he developed the concept of digital programmable computer. He actually developed two machines, difference engine and analytical engine, which contained the basic elements of modern electronic computer, such as ALU, arithmetic and logic unit, memory, flow control, etc., which is used nowadays in the modern computers. And all the essential ideas of modern computers are to be found in his analytical engine. And these concepts are still used in making modern computers. That's why he is known as the father of computer. Question number 2 is, computer is combination of, again four options are given: software, hardware and software, none of them. So the correct answer is hardware and software, because these both are necessary for the computer. Without software it does nothing, and without hardware it is useless. Question number 3 is, the barcode is dash. Four options are given: universal product code, abcd code, ASCII code, and Unicode. The correct option is universal product code. It's known as UPC. What is barcode? It is visual pattern of bars that represents numerical or alphabetical data. Why these are used? These are used to store information, such as serial numbers, inventory management data, pricing information. uh, you might have seen the bars on the product when you go for shopping. uh, where these are used? These are commonly used in retail stores, grocery stores, manufacturing, health care, food service. How these are read, how that information is read from barcode. Uh, Devices are used. Those are called barcode scanners, yeah, barcode readers. These devices are used to read data from that barcode. You might have seen this kind of a device, barcode reader, when you go for shopping. Question number 4 is, dash key is used to change lowercase to uppercase and vice versa. Options are Alt, Alter key, Control, CTRL, Control key, Enter key, Caps Lock key. You might have seen these keys on the keyboard. So dash key is used to change lowercase and to uppercase and uppercase to lowercase. Caps Lock key, fourth option, is the correct option. caps lock key is used to change lower case to upper and uppercase to lowercase. Question number 5 is a terabyte represent about dash bytes. Uh, Question, four options are given. Number 1 is quadrillion byte, and 1 billion byte, and 1 trillion byte, and 1 million byte. We have the number 1024 into 1024 into 1024 into 1024. When you multiply all these numbers, you will get 10995116277776, and this is almost 1 trillion byte. 1 trillion byte. So the correct option is third, 1 trillion byte. 1 terabyte equal to 1 trillion bytes. Question number 6 is information travels between components of computer through groups of wires called four options: cards, slots, buses, ports. Information travels between components. Components means components of hardware. So in those components of hardware, buses are there on the motherboard. So information travels between components through buses. So the correct option is buses. Question number 7 is if one or more computers are connected to a central hub switch, the topology is called. Four options are given: star, ring, bus, model. If you want to connect two or more computers using central hub or switch, this is the main point. If you want to connect two or more computers, and the point is you want to use a hub or switch, then star topology is used actually. There are different topologies available: ring topology, bus topology, and these are all the topologies not used nowadays. But nowadays, which topology is used? Star topology. Topology actually refers to the physical and logical arrangement of devices. Devices means it could be any device. It could be phone, it could be computer, laptop, and connections within a network. Uh, how devices are connected, how data is transmitted, how network is structured. These are the main points indicating the topology. There are different topologies: bus, star, ring, mesh, tree, hybrid, and different topologies have different structures. So for this question, which topology is used if you want to connect two or more computers using a switch or hub? For this, you have to use the star topology. Devices connect to a suppose if devices connect to a central hub or switch, then star topology is used, and the network is established and communication takes place between the computers or devices. Question number 8 is USB stands for. This is the most common question, everyone knows about it. The correct option is Universal Serial Bus, USB. USB. What is USB? USB is one of the secondary storage devices. You can store your data permanently. Depending on the capacity of the USB device, you can store your data. Question number 9 is which of the following is an example of volatile memory? Volatile memory means temporary memory, and four options are given here. ROM, read-only memory, is not a temporary memory. And second option, RAM. Yes, this is the temporary memory. RAM, random access memory. Third option is SSD, solid state drive, one of the example of secondary storage devices. You can store your data permanently there. And this is the new new storage device after HDD. Old one is HDD, hard disk drive, and new one is SSD, solid state drive. And the fourth option is USB. This is again used here. Second storage device, you can store your data permanently. So the correct option is volatile memory is RAM. Question number 10 is maximum length of coaxial cable used in LAN is. Actually, this is not a clear question. Everything related is not mentioned with this question. Coaxial cable, when you look into the past, this was used at that time and this is not used nowadays. If coaxial cable is used, then bus topology is used, and nowadays other cables are used like fiber optic and UTP cable, and star topology is used. Question is not clear. Actually, when we study this kind of a topic, we get three flavors: 10 base 5, 10 base 2, 10 base T. And if topology is structured used according to 10 base 5, the what does it mean? 10 base 5 means 500 meter cable is used, and 10 base means baseband signals are there, and 10 means data transfer rate is 10 megabit per second, and this kind of a network is called thick net. Another one is 10 base 2. 10 base 2 means 200-meter cable is used. Cable means coaxial cable. 200-meter cable is used, and this kind of a network is called thin net. Thin net. And 10 base means baseband signals are used, and 10 means 10 megabit per second data transfer rate is. And third one is 10 base T. In 10 base T, 100-meter cable is used. In 10 base T, 100-meter cable is used. So uh, in this question, this kind of a flavor is not used. Either this is thick net, thin net, or 10 base T. Which one is used here? This kind of a thing is not mentioned here. So I think 100-meter, because 120-meter there is no 200-meter, 110, and there is no 500-meter and 90-meter. So in 10 base T, 100-meter cable is used. So the most close one is 100-meter. This is the right option, correct option. Question number 11 is a telephone conversation is an example of four options are given: full duplex, half duplex, simplex, and duplex. Telephone conversation actually is an example of full duplex. First option is correct because full duplex means two-way communication. Sending and receiving is done at the same time, and that's why sending and receiving of signals are done at the same time. That's why telephone conversation is an example of full duplex. Question number 12 is modem stands for modem. Mod is the common here. Mode means modulation, and DEM means demodulation. Modulation means converting signals from one form to another. Again, demodulation means converting signals from another form to first form. So modulation, suppose converting analog signals into digital signals, this is modulation. And demodulation means converting digital signals into analog signals again. Question number 13 is mobile SIM card and ATM card are examples of video card, smart card, stripe card, and simple card. Second option is correct, smart card. SIM card and ATM card are example of smart card. Question number 14 is which of the following is faster printer? Again, four options are given: laser, inkjet, dot matrix, daisy wheel. First one is the correct option. Laser is the fastest printer among these. Inkjet is slower than laser. Dot matrix is the old technology, not used nowadays. Daisy wheel is also old technology, old printer, not used nowadays. And nowadays, laser and inkjet printers are used, and fastest one is laser. So first option is correct. Question number 15 is a virus that replicates itself is called bug, worm, vaccine, bomb. Second option is correct. Worm. Worm is one of the malware that replicates itself, means making the copy of itself. And spread in different data by making the copies of itself. Question number 16 is GUI stands for graphical user interface. Second option is correct. Graphical user interface. Graphical user interface means this is the place where we can talk with the computer, means there is a communication, there is an interaction between user and computer. This is called interface. Question number 17 is a set of instructions given to a computer to perform a specific task is called program. Fourth one option is program. This is the correct option.